Welcome to Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot. Woohoo! Thanks for giving this video a thumbs up. And make sure you leave a comment when we're done. Woohoo!
All right.
Hi, Jane.
Hi. Hi, Gerald and Annabelle. Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Annabelle's Annabelle?
She's like, what? I just saw Ginger Faye in the chat, and I owe Ginger Faye an email or a message about me coming on her channel.
She's really wonderful. I'm going to be with her next Tuesday night.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we've done a little back and forth here and there, so that's always nice.
And welcome to the best chatters.
Yes, the best chatters in the world.
Yes, it's true.
It really is. Oh, I love your summary. It reminds me of, it's a bee. It's like a beehive.
Everything coordinates. I know. Isn't it awesome?
Well, if you have to do a tarot takeover, you are ready.
Oh, we're not doing a tarot takeover. Everything's perfect.
Yes.
You're here. And do you have your sleepy time tea?
Yes, I do.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I have my iced coffee.
Cheers with
And this actually works with this side too. Here, let me do it this way.
You know what I watched? Ginger Faye wants a beehive fan. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. But good morning. This way it jumped. Sorry, chat jumped.
Purchase responsibly, know your limits.
There we go.
Jeffrey even used that yesterday. He was home yesterday, which is a gift because it was Juneteenth, so it was federal holiday, so he was off. It was beautiful having him here, watching the lives in the same room with me. It just made me feel really good.
I was so disappointed when he was talking to you, when there was giggles going on, and I saw him and he was standing over you, and I was like, and I kept looking in your glasses to see a reflection of him.
It's the voice of Jeffrey.
We couldn't even hear his voice.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That time. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Totally appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being here. Huh?
I think I saw Miss Charlotte.
Oh, which reminds me, you were talking to me while we were talking together.
And by the way, I have made it so Bob Ross is always overseeing me. You may not have recognized Bob.
Oh, it is.
I've put Bob there. I've also put Tiny Hands there because everybody needs a hand. So I don't know if I can figure out a way to get a pig.
You got a bee up there.
I do. I have a bee. Yes. I could figure out that, the pig won't look as fun as anyhow. Then I can't make a noise.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I've discombobulated Jane.
No, Hershey. For some reason, Hershey lost her wrench, and
what?
Yeah, you know how
it's YouTube. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, YouTube does weird stuff, and and you will learn this when you really get going on your there you go, on your channel, Hershey. It's people will get unsubscribed randomly. The bell won't go.
Yep.
Uh,
Hershey's been putting themselves out there, and I may ask Hershey if they want to join me for something on my channel in July. I'm adding an extra show in July on Tuesdays.
oh, you are? I was wondering what your schedule was because, like, you messed me, not me up, but not my channel up. Me I was like, okay, so Mondays and Tuesdays at like 2 and 4, or 1 and 4, and
Yep,
now
2 and 4.
2 and 4, and but then all of a sudden, oh, you know what it was? I was on California time.
Oh, okay.
So it was me that messed me up.
It's all
Sorry.
right.
Can I just blame you anyway?
You can. I will happily take that challenge.
No, I don't blame you.
So,
All right, let's just say a quickie little hello to everyone, and thank you to everyone that's liking and subscribing. And don't forget,
yes.
I don't know if I put anything in the description box. I meant to do that. I set up everything, and then I just it's hot in my house, okay? So good morning, Flowing, and Gina M. Gina came and left. Thank you. Beth Aspasia Rising, or Aspasia Rising.
Both work, I think, but
We'll just yeah. And Natalie Mystical Thorn is here. And yeah, and Fatima, is it Fatima or Fatima? I'm
not sure.
I try. And then there's Miss Charlotte and TarotStache. Good morning. Good morning. And Karen Johnson. Good morning. I hope all is well. We should talk. I know she's been having, her doggy has had some issues.
Aww.
Oh, Miss Charlotte has a question here. I heard about that somehow, but I don't know anything about it.
You wouldn't happen to have looked into the submarine that disappeared? No, I have not. I've not done anything like that.
But I think you should ask that question on another channel. I mean, if we have time, we can certainly look at the energy of that. I don't know though.
Sure.
I mean, we can do anything we want.
Yes, we can, and don't you forget it, and so can you.
Exactly. Whoa.
Oop.
I'm moving everything around. Sorry.
It's all good.
All right. Ginger Faye, good morning. Scorpio Mama, good morning. Jane's gone funky music. Good. That's Miss Charlotte. Good morning, Pia's Life.
Hi, Pia's Life.
And Juno Sphere.
Juno.
Oh. And Ginger Faye.
Oh, I might make an intro that says, that starts with Popcorn Advised or something like that. Oh, that might be the show this afternoon with the Woo Woo Witchery and Coffee Club, caffeinated and unfiltered. You might want popcorn for that one.
That will be a good get. There you go.
That's funny.
Yeah, and look, Miss Charlotte's all about the bees.
Yes.
We'll be using bees today. Right. Well, Gerald's using bees. My deck has bees in it.
It's perfect.
Yeah. And there's Pisces Greeter. Good morning, Teresa. And Tana is here today. You're not late.
Huh?
You're never late. You're right on time. Everybody's right on time, even if you get here at the very end.
That's exactly right.
Blue Crescent Tarot, Deanne. Good morning.
Deanne, and I have a DM for Deanne too.
Ooh.
Stay tuned, everybody. It's all good.
She has such a fascinating life.
She's an amazing woman.
Absolutely. All right, Jane. Oh, wrench you also? Okay.
Look at you. Who did you just call a wrench?
Ginger Fay, that wrench.
Ugh. I like me a good wrench. I mean, I think the world needs more wrenches.
What the world needs now is wrenches. I
Can
can't,
you?
I can't,
That's cool.
I can't, I don't know what's going on. I don't have a chat on my phone.
They moved it. It's underneath where it's the video is.
No, I know where it is. Trust me, I know where it is.
This is a woman who has used a wrench, has a wrench, and not afraid to use it again.
There is no
There you go.
fear.
No fear.
Okay. All right. There you are. Everybody's been wrenched up. Okay. Okay.
Wrenched.
Yeah. And Hershey's saying, yes, I know it's an algorithm thingy. Yeah. Or whatever it is. For whatever reason, they giveth and they taketh away.
And and sometimes I actually unsubscribe to channels for a while, or I stop getting notifications. And because guess what? I'm a responsible adult and I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need to tell anybody that I did it and why.
Exactly. I agree. I go through the different phases. Oh, and Fatima says I'm called both ways. Okay.
Okay.
And there you go. And Flowing's already putting in links. There's Gerald's link. Thank you very much. Any news on Genealogy Junkie, Junosphere? No. I will not hear anything. I don't expect to hear anything from Carol for at least a month.
Yes. And I would encourage people to continue to send healing in whatever form you do, to send prayers, send magic, take a walk, leave a gift, do these things, because especially you can direct, as Jane did yesterday, which was so nice. We have a one focus, but then and then we released to everyone, and that's so powerful. Keep that wave and that ripple going. Keep it going.
And I'll show you something in just a minute because I thought this was very interesting. It's about when I was writing down all the names. Anyway, but I'll tell you in just 1 minute. There's Nancy at Crohn's Intuition. Welcome, Nancy. And I believe I already, and Patricia Tyree, good morning.
Patricia.
And there's Terry at Holding Your Space.
Hi, Terry. I missed your live this morning because I was getting ready for this.
Same. I went in for a second. I like to at least check in. I don't say anything because then you'll get stuck in the,
Yeah.
But I will watch it later. Cardiomancy Mesquite. Good morning.
Hi, Angela. That's Angela. She's good. She's part of the Woo Woo Witchery and Coffee Club.
Yeah, there you go. And get your popcorn and
She's
go on. Yeah, she is, isn't she? I don't want to out her where she is, but I mean, she's not in our time zone.
No, she and Deb are both in Central, so it's like,
I think so. Okay, Linda G saw some stuff on that submarine, so there you go. Take that.
I've never done a reading about something like that. That could be interesting.
Have you ever done any remote viewing?
I have not. I have one of my good friends is learning remote viewing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I took a class and the teacher just gives you the coordinates and then you have to go there and see what you see, and then you can find out if you actually went to the correct place.
Oh, nice.
It's a nice way to learn. Yeah. So
Hmm.
I'm trying to get some of my friends. I'm like, come on, let's get some coordinates and let's get the coordinates of crop because we're investigating crop circles.
Oh.
And I'm like, let's get the coordinates of the crop circles and go into them
Hmm.
and see what we feel. And I think I said coordinates and it went like this. I don't know. They're all very, very smart women and
Hmm.
people, but I don't know. They weren't into it. It's just me. Maybe I'll do it. I can do these things by myself.
Yes, you could, but it's more. Sometimes it's more fun with others.
No, sometimes it's funner with
It's funner.
others.
Yes, it's funner. Oh my gosh.
He's like, oh no, another.
No, I have that one, but I don't have it out. So bad guest.
Bad Gerald. Bad Gerald.
Never going to be invited.
Never
Thanks for
again.
joining me for my last tarot, the stash way on, or Tuesdays with Tarot Stash. There, it's funner.
Okay, it's funner. There you go.
Woo-hoo. There you go.
And Elizabeth Hayes is here. Good morning, Elizabeth Hayes. And just want to get through this real quick. See, I think I've said hello to everybody. I think.
If I see Jessica. If we've missed anyone, hi. Glad to have you here. Thank you.
Oh yeah. See, Karen Johnson said she was having trouble getting into the chat. And she on her laptop and finally got it working.
Mm.
So, and good morning, Jessree. Nice to have you here. Yes, Gerald, love that sound.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Karen Johnson would love a reading, of course. Okay. My dad gave me one of those. So use it as a barbell.
Okay. My mother, bless her, sweet little heart, when I was in college, for my birthday, no, I think it was for Christmas, she got me a basic toolkit that was pink.
Love it. Oh,
And I still have some of the tools because it's like perfect. It's like, oh my God. And she's like going, I didn't think you would mind. And I'm like going, oh, I love it even more. That's completely awesome.
I think it's a rite of passage. Our two boys, when they like on their 18th, when they were, I don't know, when they hit us, there was one year where they got the toolkit. My
I,
husband
I
got
think
them.
it's so practical. The other thing that's cool is if you can teach people what those things are called, because I didn't know what stuff was called. But it's all good.
Yeah,
So
pass me, that thingamajiggy, the one with the curly thing, and
yeah,
and
the
it
doohickey and the
goes,
whatchamacallit.
and it goes inker 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 inker.
That's right.
Yeah.
Love
Oh,
that.
and Miss Charlotte's gonna go light a candle. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Each morning I send love and healing. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Ginger.
To the heart of all living things.
I love that.
And as you go through, you're getting more readings. So it's hotter than blazes.
Yeah.
Blazing saddles out there.
And let me tell you, and me with no air conditioning. So still.
Hey.
Oh, Ginger saying I need to start a tea club.
There you go.
Um, Sharon Sipe is here and she's putting in links. Thank you very much, Sharon.
Sharon.
Thank you for being here. Sending there we go. Look at that. The whole world a big hug. It sure needs it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Please send me energy to help me deal with my motor vehicle. Okay. Would you like a reading on that at all, Juno, or just energy?
I say star it.
Okay, I've
You know,
starred it. It's been starred. You've been starred.
starred.
Boom, boom. Delphi, good morning. Jane and Gerald. Oh, here we go. I'm taking your advice from last Tuesday. Next Monday, going to get a new shower with safety bar. Oh, good. Yay. Making your house safe. I'm telling you, those higher toilets, I don't even know how we even came up with those little squatty things. I love those ones.
I actually think the squatty things, don't they? This is for entertainment purposes only, and I don't know this for a fact, but don't these squatty things actually help you
Yes.
evacuate easier?
Yes. Well, but the other thing you can do is you can put your feet up on a stool.
Yes, there are those things, not indoors, squatty potties. Those are things. They're great. Look them up. I'm serious. Squatty potties. They're things that you actually put. I have one, and it's very useful.
There you go. Good. Straight from the horse's
Gerald's mouth.
Gerald's mouth.
TarotStache approved. I,
Ginger would
I
love a
need
reading. Oh,
cool.
good. Rose Flower, good morning. And Elizabeth. Thank you, Terry. She's because I called her last minute yesterday, and I said, could you? And
It was so good. It was exactly what it needed to be. And that's what happens when you follow your intuition and get
yeah,
out of the way. Pink handle hammer. There you go. Someone stole it from me.
I have a pink what are those? Swiss Army knife.
Nice.
And Maruta's in the house. Good morning, Maruta. And did I already say Rose Flower? Hershey, a read for your next week? Sure. Got you starred. Rose Flower, got you starred. I have a couple more. You mean, oh yeah, here we go. You mean the who's who what's it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly that.
That's how my mother used to give me directions.
That's me, and that's me too. And it's like because I have a doohickey in my hair,
Oh, yes. Yeah.
a thingamabob.
Yep. Yep.
And I always have to. Look, and Nancy, they bought their daughter a pink toolkit when she moved into her first apartment.
I think that's really incredible. And I also think everybody, when they move into a new apartment or a new home, they should use really long screws to put the deadbolt in the door, because then if you use the really long screws, it stays in and you can't pound it down. And that's for everyone.
Yeah,
Not
that's it.
not just one gender, it's everyone.
Exactly. Yeah, and I don't know. So Delphi says there's some drill noise from the sky today. So if anybody hears that, let me know. I haven't been out there yet this morning. I've looked out every single window in my house
There
because
you
I had
go.
to look for the bunnies.
Yes.
Who is TT? But anyway, I'll put TT on there on my list. I still have it, and I decided to keep it here for about a week or until next Monday. Yeah. A few years ago, Father Days, when we get a cordless drill set. Oh yes.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Did you get Jezree's question?
No. Wait, I don't know. Let me see. Hang on a second. Let me tell you who I got so far. I have Karen Johnson, Junosphere, Ginger, Fatima, Elizabeth Hayes, Jessry, Hershey, and Rose Flower. And I can take about one, possibly two more. There's one more with Natalie Thorne. Or I'm sorry, Mystical Thorne.
Natalie Thorne.
Natalie, you're a thorn. No, you're not.
And then Elizabeth Hayes has one listed
right underneath it?
At down below.
Oh, okay.
It's already there. It's already listed, Elizabeth. She got it.
Okay.
Starred. It does not currently. However, I do have black paint and I do have stickers, mustache stickers. So, oh, Juno asked, did you see the Schumann resonance? It is off the charts. This is down below. I'm jumping ahead. I'll stop. You'll see
Oh,
it.
that's okay. Don't worry. You can jump all around.
It's off the charts. Illumination Portal has it pasted in her community
Oh,
page.
okay.
Very intricate. I just
Um,
was introduced to that yesterday, or I've heard about it, but I was investigating that yesterday, the Schumann resonance. So,
did you see the photo that Heart and Soul Connected pasted on her Lauren Hunsinger took a
uh-huh.
photo of it and sent it to Allie, and she posted it on her community page.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, go look right now. Mary Thornberry, good morning.
Hi, Mary. I'm looking
Oh,
right now because I was told, and I do everything that Jane tells me in front of her, but while she's gone, I do my own thing.
mm.
Oh my
um,
gosh.
right?
Yeah,
Can you show it up there? Can you? I don't know if people. Yeah, look at that. Is that not amazing, you guys?
that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Hi, Em. Welcome. Oh, and Karen Johnson has a purple toolkit from her sister.
I love it.
So, I mean, they come in all colors of the rainbow, it seems.
And I don't think I've ever met a mechanic or someone who needs a tool that won't use a tool that's a different color.
Yeah, you
You
need a
know,
tool, you
I
got
mean,
to use
come on.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to look that up, you guys. And also, I mean, because I subscribe to Valerie. Um,
Hmm.
let's see.
Wow. Yeah, it's amazing.
You cleaned your furniture with your drill, your cordless drill.
Oh yeah, because they have different attachments to it.
Uh-huh.
Like holy mackerel, and it's amazing. I on Instagram I watch some satisfying cleaning videos just because I don't clean, much the same way I don't do housework. I don't dust, but it's fun to see other people do it.
The same goes for me. On Fridays, I watch the guys who mow lawns.
Oh, I love those. Yes,
Do you love those? I just
they're
amazing.
fun. They're
They're
fun,
so,
and
I'm like,
they mow lawns just to help the community. I think it's beautiful.
yeah, for free. They just go
Yeah.
around and they're like, oh, this house like needs some love. And sometimes it's an abandoned house, and sometimes it's people who just can't get out and do it.
Yep.
And it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Someone said it is the purple flame. Well, a lot of us have been calling in the purple flame. So um,
Hmm.
wouldn't surprise me. It's purple and it's oh wow. So there we go. The baseline Schumann residence is 15 to 60 and it was 185. Does that
Wow.
mean that does that mean that we're all doing tell me what that means? Well, and hi Lisa. And there's
I don't know.
Lauren. Look, there's Lauren, the one that took the
There's
picture.
Lauren. Yeah. Lauren, who sent this to Allie. We were just talking about, we have summoned Lauren.
Did we have Lauren? Were your ears burning? Were your eyes burning? Because we were.
That's
Yes,
cool.
SB mowing. Whoopsie, wrong one.
Yep. Yep.
SB mowing. That's the one I watch. There are some other guys, some other people that do it, but
Mhm.
SB mowing is, but the only thing I don't like is he always goes whoop out.
Oh, yeah. Everybody has, everyone has their gimmick, Jane. So everybody should like and subscribe. It's free. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please purchase responsibly and know your limits. I don't have a gimmick.
I don't have a gimmick either at all.
We just try to make things funner.
Yes, and Velia, I think that's how you.
Vela now knows that sound comes out of the earbuds. She was
Oh,
mind blown at first. Now she listens and babbles back to you all on the screen. Vela, Vela, you little powerful little girl.
She's so cute. And we both have a Max. Deanna and
Oh,
I both have a Max.
aw, that's
Yeah.
cool.
All right. So we got 10 questions.
Beautiful. Hi, Kiba.
Oh, the one thing. Oh, it's Kiba. Oh, good morning, Kiba. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Hershey. She says, remember to do all the YouTubey thingies. Thank
Yep.
you. Oh, and Kiba loves your nail polish, Gerald.
Oh, thank you. I
Lord
don't
knows I
remember
can't do it. Do you know nail polish doesn't stay on my nails? I have really, I guess, oily nails or something, and it just peels right off.
Wow. Okay. People have asked me what this is. It's falling for Milan. It's an OPI that I got on sale at Marshall's because I'm an adult.
There you go. Look at that. Lisa says I don't have a gimmick or a lawn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
She said Dada.
Oh, she thinks you're Dada. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to show you guys something really, really quick before we get rolling. I had bought the Curious Cats MJ Cullinane or
Oh, yeah.
cards, and it came with a whole bunch of stuff, and one of them was like a journal. Okay. And
Uh-huh.
so when I use it for my mediumship and all kinds of stuff. There's just a information in there. But I ripped out a piece of the paper from the back to write all
Yes.
the names, because and I thought it was very, very interesting because when I turned the paper over, it's the 7 of Pentacles.
Oh my gosh. That's totally what we're working on.
Yeah.
That foundation, that healing that takes time and goes deep. That's beautiful. You can't make this step up.
You can't. And I have goosebumps right now. So I'm going to put this piece of paper underneath my whatever you call that thing. And here we go. All right, Gerald. Want to help us breathe real quick and settle
Yes.
in, and then we'll get rocking and rolling.
All right, everybody, if you're not driving and it's safe to do so, please get yourself situated. We're going to do this routine 3 times. So I breathe in, I breathe out. I am within, I am without. I breathe in, I breathe out. I am within, I am without. I breathe in, I breathe out. I am within, I am without.
Thank you. That makes me so dizzy. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't get high.
That's why you shouldn't be driving. I do that when I'm laying down before I get out of bed to help me connect.
Is it Ginger Faye's birthday?
Is it Ginger Faye's birthday?
Ginger. Oh, her birthday is Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Lovely. Okay. I'm going to call in the angels real quick. All right. Okay, here we go. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. You don't have to breathe as fast as Tana. It's okay.
That's true, Tana. Yep.
You do what you can do. Just do you. I just want to check this. Oh, okay. No, wait. I just got an email, and just because I'm having problems with my house. Oh,
Of
okay.
course.
From Juno. It's about the solar resonance, the resonance, the thing. So, yes, she just said it. Oh, it's a photo. Oh, well, it's a photo. Let's go there. Everybody's got their wrenches. I don't need to be on this. Here we go. Right?
All of the wrenches have been served.
If you don't have a wrench, you will get one at some other day. Thank you very much. And thank you for being open to having a wrench.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Too bad you guys can't all see this. No, I'm just joking.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm going to be looking that up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I also, just so you know, I do have my Bob Ross cards. Just so
I also have my Bob Ross cards.
And somebody might even get a fortune cookie. Who knows? Okay.
Ooh.
Just saying. All right. So thank you everyone for being here, and let's get going. How's it feel to want?
I don't know what that means. Please tell us more, Juno.
Please, because I'm curious now. Yeah. And somebody the other day said, I'm not a lurker, I'm a listener. And you know what?
It's true.
I want to thank all of the listeners and lurkers, lurkers, whatever you want to call yourself, just being present and with us and listening is beautiful, because remember, you can take any of these messages that you resonate with. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's get going. Karen Johnson.
And Juno Sphere said, it's a joke, Jane.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Hi, Karen.
Karen Johnson would love a reading, Karen. Thanks, Karen.
Today I'm using the Keeper of the Sacred Bee. Apparently the Sacred Bee things are on sale, somebody said. So know your limits, purchase responsibly. There's 3 different decks. So
you know what else is out and kind of on sale right now? And because I had been looking all over for it, the Voluminous Void. And I couldn't find it, and I only found it for like $250, blah, 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 because I want to use it with the Kantagi Oracle. Mm-hmm. And because it's the same creator, and they look so good together. But
did you buy it?
I purchased responsibly. I still don't have air conditioning in my house. I'm not buying one more thing till I have air conditioning in my house.
There you go. Okay.
Thank you. There you go. All right. Oh, all right. Let's pull an angel first.
Oh, we need to pull an angel. Yes.
Where? Oh my gosh, you guys.
Ooh.
I hope you guys weren't here for readings.
All right. And here's the angel that I got. Oops. Which is now has fallen on the floor. So
oh, was it Lucifer?
No. No. However, transformation.
Oh, that's been like the message of the week.
Yes. And this is truly a great time for transformation, because we just had a new moon on Sunday. The summer solstice is tomorrow, Wednesday. So truly, truly amazing. Transformation.
Goodbye, Miss Charlotte. Thank you for coming by.
Bye, Miss Charlotte.
Have a wonderful day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, Jessica, you haven't turned on your AC yet? If I had it,
air conditioning. I have broken Jane. I don't have air conditioning. I have windows and fans.
And I know where you live. It's hot and humid there.
Well, not right now. It'll get hot and humid at the end of July and August.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it right now. But last night I did go out at 9 o'clock at night and I took video of are they lightning bugs or fireflies? Is there a
yes,
difference?
I don't think there's a difference, but
Okay.
I've called them both.
Okay. So I'm gonna focus, Karen, on oh no, this is angels. Sorry,
Mhm.
Karen. Angels right now, real quick. All right. Oh, you did. You got yourself.
We got transformation. That was the angel I pulled. Oh, look, I put it right there. Give it a mustache.
And look, inner calling.
Ah,
Answer the call. You know, what is calling you? Follow that path to
yeah.
achieve your highest, you know, and get that connection going. Get your
Mhm.
motor running. Okay. Oh, and for some reason it said, "Oh, look at the bottom, Jane." And so I said, "Okay." An awakening,
Ah, wow.
transformation, inner calling, and awakening. I'm keeping that one right
Love
there.
those.
Yeah. All right. All right. Now we'll get to Karen.
All right, Karen.
And I
Karen, we're
just about
watching.
burned myself, so I'm putting my candle up.
Please do. I mean, you can be hot and all, but don't be hot because you've burned. Karen, lots of powerful stuff is going on. I have Temperance, which is the card of transformation and alchemy. It's about making things that normally don't work together work well together. And that's pretty amazing. We also have, I have the Fool for you. And the Fool is the card of having an exuberant attitude, the can-do attitude, the feeling of adventure. It's not about being foolish. It's about not having the ego and the tapes going on in your head of things that you shouldn't do and being willing to do that. The last card that I have is the Tower, which is truly a card of transformation. So as I look at the three of these together, um, as you are working through and making stuff work for you, keep that affirmative attitude about the success of things, because when things get tough, you will have a foundation that is solid, and all of the extraneous things will go away. So,
Very good. And what I love about the Fool too, excuse me, is it just I read it in the Santa Muerte. 'Cause I love what that book says about cards. So I get
mhm,
about how the Fool only has a little knapsack, and so you don't carry all of your baggage into your
yes,
next adventure, which is what
mhm,
I think you said in a different
yep,
way. So
true,
that's what I like about that.
yep,
Right, and Juno needs some um, cool air.
yes.
All right, so I too have look the Four of Wands, which is
Ah,
about working together, working with a
mhm,
team. Um, that it is. It's about working together, and
yes,
and it is in a good way.
mhm,
I feel it's that wand energy. It's that creating something, working together to create something really
exactly.
nice, good, and wonderful, right? And you can add anything you want
No, yeah,
because look, the sun. So we have that joy and exuberance, but also too with this sun card, I love this because it talks about the steps that you take. It has the ladder here because if
mhm,
our rungs are too far apart, we're not going to get up our ladder. So
mhm,
you want to remember on your pathway to the sun, to the joy and exuberance, take small steps.
Yep.
Sometimes it just takes small steps, little baby steps.
Yes, and any step is progress.
Yes.
Any step is progress.
Good morning, Rossie's Den.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Look. Wow. Thanks, Gerald. Practicing my own kind of healing technique on my puppy. He yelped while working on him.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I got and then for your activation card, your gateway activation card, you know what I'm talking about, Karen. Because she does work with the Akashic records and healing and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
So we'll do that. I like to give her one of these. I have Gaia Gateway Activation, Learning Experiences, Wisdom Transmission, and Earth Intelligence.
Ooh.
So all that energy is there for you to use and take with
Yeah.
you in your day. And keeping Kirby in my prayers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks, Karen.
Yeah. Thank you, Karen. And keep in touch, okay? I know you will, but all right. Look at that. Okay. Now, Juno, you did not say whether or not you wanted a card on this. Shall we just give you a card? I don't want to force somebody to something they don't
Yeah.
want.
Well, a card popped out, so I don't know.
Well, we can just look at it.
Ace of Swords. This is the you keep moving forward. You keep calling. You keep asking for help, because new things are. You're try a different a different approach if it works. If it hasn't worked, but this jumped out, and please help me deal with the motor vehicle department and getting my car sold. I'm experiencing delays, and I need to get this resolved. I think the resolution will come up pretty quickly, especially talk to some different people or ask different questions. So
I don't know, for some reason for me, and this is just me, but whenever I get the Ace of Swords, I always think of the Joan of Arc type of energy.
mm-hmm.
But probably not the card for Joan of Arc, but that's what I feel.
Well, and I would also say just try a different, I keep hearing try a different approach. You don't have to be a jerk about it, because then everything will slow down. And just ask someone, what is it that I can do to help this happen?
Yeah.
And listen for the answer, because swords are both what you say and, oh, look at that.
And listening for the answer.
Yeah, and listening and applying the answer.
Wow. Hi, Brenda Taro. Nice to have you here. Yeah. So here you are. You're going to go in there in that new way of doing things and seeing from a new perspective. So maybe you help them see something from a different perspective too. Yeah. With your kind words. Kill them with kindness.
Oh, yeah. So thanks, Juno.
Yeah. And the Three of Pentacles. So there's a plan there for you.
Yep.
Or not.
Nice.
All right. I hope that helped you in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that too. Okay. Ginger Faye would love a reading. Of course, Ginger.
Of course.
Who always
Brenda Tarot here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Brenda, I know I owe you an email or something. I know this. I owe a lot of people to emails. Just know right now I'm just
It's too hot to send an email.
Yeah.
She needs to spend time outside, people.
Yes. Like I said, I took a lot of video last night, sat outside a lot yesterday, and not in the middle of the afternoon. And then I went out again last night and took the video of the fireflies, lightning bugs. All right, Ginger Faye.
Okay, I am mixing my cards, and I know in this deck there are minors, but I keep getting majors. Ginger, I have the Hermit, and when I see this Hermit, what I think about is it's okay for you to take time for yourself. It's okay to have those moments of introspection because it's an opportunity to explore and to see where your light is, and it's part of what it's always a good idea to take time to see where you are. Then I also got the Lovers card, and the Lovers card, this is the card of partnership, not necessarily romantic, but people who help you feel good and feel fulfilled. And so it could be more opportunities for YouTube. It could be for home. It could be, maybe picking up your pencils and doing more drawings, and having a mentor. And then I also have the hanged man. And what's interesting about this is the hanged man always tells me be willing to wait long enough for things to come to fruition because you're suspended, and sometimes that suspension helps energy align and line up for you to be successful.
Very cool.
So, and
Yeah,
that looks like this looks like an iris right here.
it does.
And so, look at some irises, take some pictures of irises. And there's purple on each of these. So do something with purple, and yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And my good friend Leslie is in the chat, laughs me. And Leslie, I have you start, so we'll give you a reading. All right. I got strength. And what I noticed about this card, number one, we've got a lion and he's sitting in the lotus flower. But if you look really closely at this lion, there is just a tiny little tear coming
Ooh,
out of the eye. So it tells me that yes, the strength is within you. And sometimes crying takes a lot of strength. Letting a little
yes,
tear out is that's strength. And
yes.
hang on one second, because I got a really good message from strength in the Santa Muerte, and it says, act without hesitation, with strength and courage, completely trusting what you have built and learned in order to arrive here and to attain your desire. So I don't know.
Mm,
That's from the Santa Muerte. I just had that right there, but I don't know. But this right here, you're just sitting in that meditation position and sitting in your power is what I feel like.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tana. Yeah. I lost a year, 2 years ago yesterday. We had
Mm,
put our
oh,
14-year-old dog to sleep. So, um, and then, yeah, when you're going to be celebrating, there's with what Gerald said and doing all the things that you're doing, I think that sitting in your strength and in your power is cause for celebration.
yes.
And I also see maybe you doing some wait, you were on a live last night with two other people.
Mm.
So I do see, yeah, I see you doing things in threes even.
Well, yeah, and birthday is Saturday, so
Oh, there you go. I'm sorry, that's right. Duh.
no, no, sorry. I mean, celebrating is celebrating.
And partay on your birthday.
You're welcome, Ginger.
Yeah. All right.
And Ginger said, I've applied for jobs in the district, hopefully celebrating new
career.
career. Yeah,
Oh, good. Well,
nice.
we'll sending you that energy for that to manifest your dreams there. All right. Fatima, Fatima, a card for the week. You got it.
Okay, card for the week.
Oh, wait. Lion also in lotus position, full on oneness with the lotus in Buddhism. May we be like the lotus at home in the muddy water. Yeah, absolutely.
Fatima, I got the card for the week is Judgment. When this card shows up, it reminds me the importance of knowing your values, knowing what is important to you, so you are able to stay true to yourself. And when you know what is important to you, it's easier to exercise good judgment because you know what lines up with you and what doesn't line up with you. And this is the big picture stuff. It's not the little things of should I have decaf or caffeinated. This is the does writing every morning, fulfill me? And 40 years of marriage in the on the 25th. That's amazing. And that, I mean, you've made that a priority. 40 years. I love that. And because
Yes.
there's 40 years of marriage, I'm going to pick an extra card, which is the world. Here you go. Okay, so I've pulled only, pretty much majors this whole time.
It's a
So,
major day.
yeah, it's a major day. Judgment and the world. It's going to be a wonderful celebration, and keep sticking true to who the two of you are, because each of when two individuals join up, they create a third, and I think that's important. That third is an important thing to monitor. So
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. I oh yeah, we need to have you on and do your destiny cards. I haven't seen those in a while, Juno, because she's
Mm.
talking about the destiny cards. Anyway, um, what I got here, and which is because I got the page of cups. So not only in this 40 years of marriage did you learn all about love and you stuck with it, but you've been in 40 years of marriage that you could even teach, like you can even help people see uh, achieve a marriage that would last that long,
Yeah.
you know. And I mean, I just love these swans right here, and they're just in the water. And yeah, I think this is just all about your 40 years of marriage, and it's saying congratulations. That's what I
Hmm.
feel like with this card. And you haven't had 40 years of marriage before, so where are you? You're in unknown territory. But
Ah,
it says you are exactly where you need to be.
yes. I love that.
And that's how you got 40 years of marriage, by staying where you needed to be.
Yep.
And welcome to Beverly S. and Ms. Tarot D in the house, both of you.
Lots of sacrifice and understanding. Yes, and when things are clear, it's easy to make those choices. It's not always easy. It's clearer when you make the choices about what you do and what you don't do. So,
Yeah, and where you draw the lines and
yep, yep.
all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
So,
Congratulations.
yeah, that's beautiful. I'm 32 years,
Hmm.
minus a couple here and there, because you know, I'm not perfect, and neither is my husband. But
I believe swans do mate for life, Ms. Tarot D.
thank you. And wouldn't that and isn't that the perfect card for Fatima today with the swans mating for life?
Yep,
Thank you. Thank
definitely.
you. Yes. Okay. Thank you, you guys. I learned so much from all of you.
Yep.
I just see what I see, and
Elizabeth Hayes, you're
yeah,
up.
you are up, Elizabeth Hayes. Financial. Well, let's see if financial comes up. Oh, deer do as well. Interesting. We had a family of deer come through our yard one morning.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Elizabeth Hayes, please pick up the white courtesy phone in aisle 11. I was doing that last night and it was making people laugh.
Did you see I put that in your chat yesterday?
Yes, that was fun. And everybody was getting the references. It's great.
Oh, there she goes. Penguins do
Penguins
also.
do also. That
Yeah,
makes
and do you know that penguins snuggle to keep
Aw.
warm, and otters hold hands? I just love it. Financial.
All right. It's been tough, hasn't it? This is the 10 of swords. The key thing about a 10 is the hard stuff is over. You're just waiting for the next opportunity. So when I am seeing this for you, it says to me, yeah, it has been tough and the worst of it is over. And so as you're moving forward, things are getting better. We have the star, which I love the star just in general because for me, the star is the card of universal blessing. The universe is noticing you for all of the right reasons. You've done the work, you're continuing to work. This is the card of this is somebody's noticing you for all of the right reasons. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And then the last card I have for you is the 5 of Cups. What's really important is with financial stuff going on, you always have to make choices. And sometimes those choices, I mean, it's good to make a choice. You can be sad about choices and what you can and cannot do. Um, make sure that those you're clear on those choices and remember what you have, not what you don't have. Money is energy. So, money is energy. So, if you treat money with respect, you handle it well, you save some, you pay your bills, you do all of the necessary things, you donate some of it appropriately. And that's just the way that you prove to money how you can handle the energy. And so you focus on the 2 cups that notice those 2 cups because then then that money energy says, oh, you're handling things well, I'm going to give you more, and keep doing those things. Set those patterns up for yourself.
Wow, I love that. Um, and Leslie said crows mate for life too.
Mm,
I got the Knight of Cups.
mm.
Um, I'm feeling, for some reason, some people call the Knight of Cups the false knight because he will walk in and maybe he'll walk out. Maybe he's giving you a little bit of Yeah, I don't know. Um, there you go. So that's what I feel like. It's like it's been hard, but I'm always thankful for what I have. And I think that this is that energy of having and it's been the give and take. It's sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. but you always still are okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you're always moving forward because you're riding on a horse. This horse is moving. It's not like the Knight of Pentacles. This horse is moving. But there is, like Gerald was saying, there I see a decision that has to be made.
Choices.
There's some choices. There are some choices. So make your choices wisely, investigate, sometimes use your heart. Don't use your, like a lot of times the Two of Swords will have somebody with a blindfold on, so it's like, but here I feel like you can see your choices and follow those. It's a little bit cloudy,
Mm-hmm.
but this is also with this color, with this indigo type purpley color. I'm feeling like it's using your intuition
Sure.
to make that choice, to make that decision that you have to make. And remember, not making a decision or a choice is making a decision and a choice.
Yes. Yes.
So whatever it is that's going on, I hope everything's okay. I think, see, the Nine of Pentacles is here on the bottom. So I, like you said, no matter where you are in your financial situation, you're okay. Because you're okay. You stay comfortable. You get your bills paid, or you work it out.
I would also be careful of a sweet talking salesman who tries to pull your emotional strings to purchase something you don't need. So don't put yourself into that situation. And if you are in that situation, don't say yes immediately. And if it feels too good to be true, it is.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to words with the Knight of Cups there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. So thank you, Elizabeth, and I hope it all works out for you.
Look, Elizabeth. You're welcome, Elizabeth. La, 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 la.
Words are hard today, Gerald.
It's hard.
Words hard. Jeffrey would really appreciate. I had hard words in a lisp today.
It's okay.
We don't know why. I would really appreciate a message from my dad, James Dean. I love his name, who passed away August 24th, or my spirit guides. All right. Call for a different deck for me.
Which one are you using?
The Crow. I would use either the Crow or the Santa Muerte, but the Crow's right here. And the Santa Muerte is up there.
Well, I'll use the Santa Muerte then.
There we go. Perfect. I have a little Santa Muerte down here, but boy, you just don't get the image like you do in the big ones.
Yep.
That's what she said.
I didn't say, I wasn't going to say it. Oh, he was an ex-boyfriend. He got the boot, Elizabeth says.
Oh, okay.
Good for you. All right, Jezreel.
And thank you for clarifying that.
Message from Dad, James Dean. August 25th, 2020.
I keep hearing, I just keep hearing that song. Rock on. Hey, kids, rock and roll. Da-da-da, James Dean.
There you go.
My soul. Oh.
I'll see if I can find it after I finish the reading, Juno. Ask where the sacred bee is. Okay, James Dean. What do we got? Message for Jezreel.
Oh, Leslie says she has both sizes too. Need the big book on. Oh, as well. I'd like the big book too. Is that a workbook? Are you talking about the Santa Muerte, Leslie?
Bye, Tana.
Bye, Tana. Love to you. She's up there on her mountain. All right, James Dean.
James Dean, I have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess comes through is the message from your dad is about you being in your personal power and you trusting your intuition. And if you haven't been doing that, Jessica, I think there's the message that is it's important for you to do that and to remember your intuition is solid. I also have the Knight of Pentacles. And so when the Knight of Pentacles comes up, it's also a thing of you're going to be doing the right things, the necessary things, and it's going to be a slow journey. So if you're still working with the grief, which is of course you are because it's only been 2 years and grief never goes away, it changes and our ability to handle it changes. Remember it's a process. And I would also say it feels like your dad is looking over you, watching over you, especially when you travel. And then the last card that I have is the Emperor. So, he may not have been the best dad in the world. He was okay. Think of the things that he did. That oh no, it's not. He's telling you, remember your foundations. Remember what is part of your kingdom and what is not part of your kingdom.
Ah.
I mean, come on. I got the High Priestess and the Emperor. I mean, these two working for you, pretty powerful.
I wonder, I can't help but wonder, and I know people will be like, "Oh yeah, sure, Jane." But when I was shuffling, the High Priestess kept showing herself to me, but she didn't come out in my cards. So
Mhm.
I think that's the High Priestess too is a very big message, and I don't wonder if your dad is also with somebody, a woman, um, too. Sometimes I feel that.
One of perhaps your guide. And Jezreel said, I so believe that I have his obituary hanging in my car, so he always travels with me. There you
That's
go.
beautiful. That's
There you
beautiful.
go.
And you're right. Probably one is the guide
Yep. I
because,
think this may be the guide, and this, I mean, they're both guides, but this one is helping your father get used to the new role.
yeah.
But all the same, he was yeah, I get it. I get it. So there you go. I'm going to hide my camera so I can go find the journey of the sacred bee stuff.
Okay. There's Hot Gerald, everyone. Feast your eyes. But remember, he's taken. All right. Queen of Wands, which is the minor arcana of the Empress, which goes well with the Emperor. So, I do feel this energy working together. Your guides and your father are coming in, working together with all this powerful strength. And we have sunflowers over here, which for me are like joy. We have the sun, the exuberance. um I feel like, there's a crown there. So I'm hearing, I'm the king of the castle, you're the dirty rascal. I don't know why, but I am. And he's watching over you because here's the Nine of Pentacles. So I think that enjoy being outside, like Gerald was telling me earlier. Enjoy being outside and look for signs and reminders. I'm feeling because I'm seeing a butterfly right here. So this is transmutation. I'm seeing some sticks here, and we know how crows love sticks and they love pentacles. They love shiny things.
Shiny things.
shiny things. I love me some shiny stuff too, you know, and the sun is shining, and we have the wolf down here. And I feel like either the wolf is your dad guiding you, or this is also a guide coming in. But I feel this is your dad energy. And he really is like, maybe he wasn't the best dad, but he was trying to to he was trying to protect you at all times, and he's trying to protect you now. And I get the temperance, and between these two, between the queen of wands and the nine of pentacles, we have this alchemy, the temperance card. So we have a lot that major arcana energy coming in today, where they are mixing the two things together, and creating alchemy and a beautiful soup and working together. And there's even daffodils in this one.
Yeah.
So I feel like when you see these flowers, and there's maybe, what are these ones down here on the bottom? Oh no, that's crystals. Yeah. Oh, they're turning their water and their fire into a crystalline energy. There's
Oh,
people in
wow.
there and everything. I don't know if you've looked really close at this card ever, but there's people in. Oh, that's amazing. I really need to go through this deck, but there's people in there. So I think there's more people. He's with everyone that has passed too. I feel that.
That's amazing.
So I hope that that helps you, Jessry. Oh, he was the best human he could be. Hi, Jackie Crystal Moon.
Jackie.
Okay. He was doing the best he could. Yeah, exactly. It took it. Sometimes we think when we're little, we're like, oh, God, he's just the worst and all that kind of stuff. And then we realize that we're only human, and we're doing the best that we can do. But now that he's on the other side, he's guarding you.
Mm-hmm.
He's the wolf up there guarding you. So thank you.
Great reading, Desiree.
And thank you, James Dean, for coming through and out. All right. Hershey. And Hershey, I don't have my Tarot of the Abyss out. I can look for it, though. Let me see if it's right here. If it's right here, I'll use it for you.
I'm going to use the Keeper of the Sacred Bee specifically because it's the summer.
It's the what?
It's summer, and this feels like a great summer deck for me.
Yeah, and that's why I like this deck too for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I know she likes the Tarot of the Abyss, and I do too. So
we've read with it.
Yeah, together.
Yes, and I have the Oracle of Echoes too around.
I wish I did. That's so beautiful. I will one day.
Oh, Hershey said any deck, Jane.
Oh, well, you're getting I aim to please. So we're getting the Tarot of the Abyss.
Checks my blind spots. Yep. Oh, and Beth said, I'm using the Witch's Garden for summertime. Or summer too.
Yeah, I'm using the Radiant Tarot for summertime.
Okay, Hershey. This is the Six of Swords. You're transforming. You're transforming the way you're thinking. What you're putting out there is changing. You're allowing your guides and the energies to help you get to the new shore, the place where you feel grounded. Six of Swords is movement, and it's leaving one thing in order to get to something different, something more appropriate for you. This card also comes with a bit of reminder is the in-between phase can be frustrating. It can be it can be weird. It can be awkward. However, look, I have Temperance again. Or Temperance is a great card for your next week. This is, how are you putting things together? And you know, we've actually said, you may have said it before, Hershey, it's making use of what you have. And this is one of those wonderful things. I love the Temperance card because it's the card of magic, it's the card of wishcraft, whatever. It's making stuff work well together. It's not a card about not overindulging. It's about making stuff work together. um, the end of next week, an important reminder for you is be aware of the Five of Swords, how people might be wanting to take, you got the five, did you? Okay. People may be wanting to take your energy. They want to steal your joy. Don't let them. Don't let them. Don't let yourself steal your joy. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. Be as present as you can.
Yes, and I love that. That was my first card out, was the Five of Swords. Oh,
Yeah, I was just showing
oh,
you.
yeah. And what I love about this Five of Swords, I mean, the Five of Swords, to me, it's the bully card. And if there's a bully in your life, I mean, because look at him, he's got a butterfly in a jar. How
Yep.
much more can you be a bully by putting a butterfly in a jar? And
Yeah.
he's got
And
like the pins over here. He's
yep.
waiting for it to die so he can stick a pin in it and put it on his board.
Yep. Yeah. Hershey said vampires.
Oh, vampires.
Went to vampires.
Interesting. And hello, Purple Elephant Deb H. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
Also, too, I warn you with this card to not bully yourself. Be patient and kind with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I know it can be frustrating. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but I understand, the things that you have been through. Yeah, cruel world it is, but you are the Empress in this
Uh,
too. So that Empress, you know what? And this is what I'm seeing with you. All of these possibilities are opening up for you right now. I see you popping up all over the place, and I love it. And I do. And I love hearing your story. And I think that your story will help heal others. So keep taking these invitations that are being offered to you and turning them into these possibilities.
I think the Empress is the smart one who incorporates all of their experiences. And really, I think the Empress is exceptionally good at temperance, making stuff work.
Yes. Well, and which would be even more perfect because I pulled three. I mean, look, I also got the High Priestess. So, your blind spot. Okay. Yeah, there you are. Is this a mirror or is this a portal? Up to you. Are you looking in the mirror or are you going through a portal? You're holding this, light and dark energy. That's you, right? Hershey, the shadow reader, you know?
Yeah.
And the intuition is right there laying on her head. There's that moon.
Mm-hmm.
And the key.
Yep. I love me a key.
The key to the wisdom, the key to the book, to unlock all of that. And of course, here's my key.
There you go.
My friend Leslie sent that to me.
Beautiful.
So there you go, Hershey. I hope that helps you for this week.
Whew. Yeah, let us know how it goes. That's great.
Yeah. All right.
I did not, Pia. It was obtained on the Zan of Amma.
All right. I'm going to go to Beverly real quick. Beverly, are you still in the house? Beverly.
Beverly, please pick up the white courtesy phone in aisle 11. We should have I could make a 10-second little video.
Wouldn't that be fun? We could just put in like a white phone ringing or
Yeah.
vibrating.
Oh my gosh, Beverly is here.
Yes, and you're so welcome, Hershey. All right. Thank you, Sharon. All right. And Jackie, I know you were Jackie Crystal Moon. If you need any, if you want to talk to somebody about like StreamYard or whatever, Gerald's your person. You can I would be happy to help you, but there's a lot of us.
Yes, and I think the key thing to remember about StreamYard is you can use the countdown, start the countdown, and then go live. Don't wait for the countdown to start. Don't go live before the countdown. It's
Yeah. Don't that countdown. So when I use the countdown, I start it. I hit the countdown, and then I hit hi Rhonda Cox, long time no see. And then I hit begin or whatever.
Yep, you have to go live. Yep.
I go live, and it usually starts at about 24 seconds. I don't need 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and the 30 seconds, it's good to have the countdown because it allows the notice to go out and people to get. So, all right, Beverly S. Temperance. Now's the time for you. Yeah, this is the Temperance. When I was shuffling the cards, this is the card of making sure that you be willing to look at things differently, put things together in a new way. Serve dessert first before you have your main course. Mix it up a bit because this is the card of intuitively knowing where things fit together and how they operate. So, and then of course it's the Queen of Cups. Follow your intuition with that. Get out, do the work, because lots of things this is the time of you are putting you're nurturing, you're watering the things that you need to have coming into your life. And so take time to do that, and definitely hydrate.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and I got wait, what did I oh, okay. Beverly, I was wondering, it was something that kind of came to me, and I was wondering if there was some sort of choice that you were having to make. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's just something I kind of heard. So and if that is the case, I mean, here we go. We got another big old key. Here's the Hierophant. And so using the wisdoms and the keys and looking to that, seeking that higher knowledge and wisdom from the Hierophant to maybe make these decisions and all of that, because he's got the big old key.
Beverly said, yes, I'm waiting on an apartment.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
A key. Yeah, waiting for an apartment. That's great.
Oh, wow. And there's the key. And then look at this. The Empress.
Setting up home.
Yeah. And so I think it's going to, I feel, I mean, I don't want to get your hopes up or like get all excited about these things, but I think it's going to be swift with the Ace of Swords here. And I mean, this is a winner. So just be, like Gerald was saying the last time we got the Ace of Swords, or something like with Juno in her car. Don't go in there all like, you fix my car right now, or da 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 da. It's using that, being thoughtful to resolve the conflicts or whatever.
Be willing to listen as well as speak.
Yes.
And speaking of Juno is on the way to the motor vehicles. So let us know.
Oh, okay, good. And I saw somebody was going to go. I thought it was Juno. Was somebody I think was going to go walk their dog.
That would be Beth. And Beverly S. said, I know I have it. I'm waiting on inspection, government red tape waiting. No?
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, it's not going to be too long. Just hold on to what you've got, because you know you're creating this.
Mm-hmm.
And
Amazing.
you just, yeah, you do, you have to follow this is sort of, this could be seen
These are
as
the
red
rules.
tape.
Yep.
Yeah, the rules. But well, it could be quickly. So let us know how that goes, Beverly, because we want you
That's
to get
great.
into your apartment as soon as you
Yeah.
need to be in there. Absolutely. All right. And I'm just going to go to Leslie. It's a significant day. Okay.
Significant day. Yay,
Today
how
is a
are you,
significant
Beverly
day.
S? What?
Today is a significant day. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Well, that's another day. But okay. Today being a significant day. We'll talk about that. But, uh, or is it about the significant day that's coming up? I don't know. I know her son's birthday's coming up.
18 said.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I got the star again. This is the star in the Temperance Day. Significant day. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but the universe is noticing you for all of the right reasons. Trusting and being in
I
the
know what it's about now. It's about the monster.
okay.
Okay.
This is a significant thing that's going on. The universe is conspiring to help you be successful. With that also comes the Queen of Cups. I did mix these cards. Queen of Cups is maintaining the emotional stability and recognizing what's going on. We also have the King of Swords, which is really being protective and being clear and concise about what is needing to be done. This is a director. This is the supporter of the director who is doing things. And this is the universe saying, yeah, let's get this done. Let's do this. We're here to help.
You know, the other thing, Leslie, and she says I can talk. It's okay. But for me, whenever I do readings, either for Leslie or a lot of times for me, Leslie is the star card.
Ah, okay. Nice.
So, yeah, and Leslie is going through a there is a monster, and
Okay.
so
Get your King of Swords out. Cut out. Defend. Speak clearly. Um, and the king is not is a smokescreen will not work with the king. And get some assistance as needed. So you may not, and also get support as needed.
did you get the King of Swords?
Yes, King of Swords.
Hi, Sonia. Yeah, I have the King of Swords down here on the bottom too.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you
So, but what I have for you, what I see. Okay, she says, "Oh, I am. Thank you, Gerald.
good.
Good. Yeah. This is about this skerfuffle. Now, here. This is the Five of Wands.
Mm.
So all of these people are fighting and poking each other with their wands, and that's that I would say is about the situation right now, because I do believe there's 1, 2, 3, for five five adults that are
Ah.
skerfuffling. There is an issue that
Mhm.
that needs to be worked out. And then I have the Knight of Cups for you. Leslie is very loving, and such a wonderful and loving person.
Mm-hmm.
But this too, again, I'm thinking that false knight person, that person that came in and said, oh, everything's great, it's going to be okay, or whatever, and then they back out and they're like, and they kind of do that to you. So I don't know, what would you say with the Knight of Cups with the Five of Wands?
People may get emotionally, um, the word triggered comes to mind, and they may be acting out from an emotional standpoint, and they've lost their brains. And so they've not taken any time to slow down and to get a broader picture. So,
And that would be so true. I think you hit the nail on the head.
mm.
Um, right there with that one. And did I say good morning to you, Sonia? Good morning. But you're really, Leslie, you are the lion at the gate. When it comes to our children, we are the lion, and you continue to use your strength and that lion energy. And you've got a crow on your nose, and look, the lion is speaking, but I'm hearing, like, what is that saying? Walk softly but carry a big stick.
Yes, something
So
like that. Yeah.
I'm really feeling that with this strength card. It's like you've been treading lightly, but you've been staying in your strength. I feel almost like there needs to be a release of your strength. I
I also think with the strength is about perseverance, and sometimes you need to step back and look at the big picture again so that you know what is going on, you understand it. So it's that look to see what's been going on with the Five of Wands. Or is that still going on? Is it going on differently? Because then you can change your tactics.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes amazing strength to go through what oh, maybe that release is today.
Yep.
Ooh,
Is
okay. Okay. We'll be in touch. It'd be about damn time. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I just
she couldn't help herself.
I couldn't. I mean, I just want you to have that release so bad, because this all of this pent up emotion and anger just really, that lion is roaring, and I feel like you just really need to let out a big huge roar. Transmutation.
Transformation.
Oh, transformation. Sorry. Say yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's you know get that and go for it.
Going on differently. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. We'll have to chat. We haven't chatted about that in a bit. So
Bye, Hershey.
bye, Hershey. Okay. Um, so there you go. Rose flower. And then we just have rose flower and then two more. Sonia, we're getting a little bit late on time. I'll see. We'll see if we can fit you in. Okay.
Rose flower, please pick up the white courtesy phone in
Oh
aisle
yeah.
11. Rose flower.
Here. I think she said she was listening while at work.
Ah, Rose
Oh,
flower is
she's
here.
here. Okay.
Okay.
My family is now up, so you might start hearing some background noise. Normally I close my door, but it's open, and that's okay. They can be as loud as they want.
Yep.
I don't mind. She here. All right. Thank you, Beverly.
Rose flower. I got the Lovers, which is, this is a great card of choices and making sure that partnerships and things that are actually mutually beneficial for you. It could mean a romantic interest. It also means the idea of things are things are blending well together. And then we have Judgment. And this is the second time Judgment has shown up today. Judgment is about, or second or third time, it is about the idea of making sure that you have the bigger picture in mind as you're making these decisions. Pay attention to, as you're making decisions, pay attention to what the long-term impact is. What would this be like? In how would I feel about this in 6 months? How would I feel about this in a year, 2 years? And then we have the Princess of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. So it is very much about you realizing and understanding your energy and how it flows and how it moves, and being willing to try some new, I don't know if you're doing some healing or different energy work. Set the intention out there and keep that going. I mean, because I could certainly see this being you, Rose Flower, because we have, the Lovers and Judgment, and then the Princess of Wands. It really feels, it's a beautiful buildup. So keep the big picture in mind and where you're going. So
I love those cards, and I love that
great.
reading.
Yeah.
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 Hi, Teresa Ford.
Hi, Teresa.
Now, now when you were talking about moving, it's funny because because of my first card, I got the 7 of Cups, but I wanted to find out what we can do. Here we go. We have the 7 of Cups. So it's that, what do I pick? So many choices. My head's in the clouds. There's a lot of options there. And so I'm like, well, how do we make this decision? This is what I asked. This was the question I asked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do we make this decision? And when you were talking about movement, and it's so funny because I went to the Goddess, because I'm like, who knows better than the Goddess? And it says to dance.
Oh.
Let your body move. Because when you dance, look at her dancing now. Not There's 2 owls with her, and there's 3. There's one taking a flight there up there, and there's stars all around her. So when you're trying to make this decision, move your body and dance, and that's what's really going to bring in the energy.
Yeah.
And help you make all of these decisions and all of this stuff. And it comes with an affirmation. That's what I love about this one. It's the
Nice.
Goddess Dream. So I always like to give the affirmation. So your affirmation today, should you choose to accept it, is: I feel deep gratitude for my life. I move my body with joy.
Nice.
So if you've been cloudy on something, and both of us got dancing, moving your body. So
yeah,
I feel like that is
Sonia, I've not been there.
Interesting. I wonder if that's one of the ones that you can go to
Virtually.
Thank you. Words hard.
Yes.
Okay. Mystical Thorn Natalie, are you still here?
Hi, Natalie. Mystical Thorn, please pick up the white courtesy phone in aisle 11.
And Flowing says blessings to everyone. She might be leaving, so have a good day.
Thanks, people, for sticking with us.
We
Jane
appreciate
said we
it.
weren't going for 2 hours.
We're not. It's 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, look, we gotta get. Look, let me put my.
Mystical Thorn is here.
Yes, here. Let's go. It's general reading. Okay. Oh, she says there's stashes everywhere.
I would imagine. Okay, Mystical Thorn. We got the Six of Swords again. So there's this transition period, going from one way of thinking to another, often guided by spiritual aspects. And this feels really nice. And it also feels, this is the High Priestess. It also feels it is guided by a higher power. And perhaps it's your higher self, you coming into your high priestessness. And then we have the Queen of Cups again, which is basically, I like to think of the Queen of Cups can be related to the High Priestess. So this is you tending to the emotional aspects of what fulfills you, what helps you, what brings you joy, and plant those seeds and be willing to take care of those around you, and remembering to take care of yourself first. Because if you can't water any plants if your bucket is empty.
So true.
And that is not selfish.
No. And Miss Charlotte, I was just about to say, you guys are still here. Yes,
Yep.
we are. Oops, you couldn't see him. I got something very similar, but while you're going through and doing all of this work and becoming who you are, don't forget to rest.
Yep.
Really rest. And I love this sort of mandala type thing here.
Yeah.
So I almost feel like maybe even drawing can help you rest your mind.
Yeah.
Just squiggles even, and making something. I just draw squiggles. And I got another card of rest and planting your seeds and watching them grow and resting, and right. So it's that you've planted the seeds, you're in your garden, there you go. Yeah.
In your garden, watering what needs watered.
Yes. And like Gerald said, you've got to fill your cup up, which I think is, which really good. You know what I was going to tell you about the googly. Oh, let me finish this first. And then I pulled the Bob Ross for you, because Bob Ross is full of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And this just went so well with these two. I couldn't believe it. It says, I don't try to understand everything in nature. I just look at it and enjoy it.
Amen. I like that.
Oh, monkey wants a squeak. Oh, is looking for the squeak. Is looking for the squeak. That's what Miss Charlotte's dog does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there you go, Mystical Thorn. It sounds like, things are happening. Just
what a beautiful spread.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. So
and said, since my husband had his stroke in March, I turned into a single parent. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Then you do need some rest.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe, I don't know, use those friends and family around you, or any resources that you can for caregivers.
Yes.
So that you can get that rest.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lisa Niedermeyer. Lisa, are you still here? I'm sending you so much love, Natalie. Yeah. Lisa. Lisa, Lisa, sad Lisa, Lisa. She may have gone.
Lisa Niedermeyer, please pick up the
Oh,
white
she's
courtesy
here.
phone. Yep.
She's here. For the reading for the rest of June.
You're welcome, Natalie, Mystical Thorn.
And thank you for being here.
Yes.
And don't forget to like and to subscribe to Gerald and hit the thumbs up and everything else. Do all those YouTubey things.
Do all those YouTubey things. All right, Lisa, I have for you the Six of Wands, which is a reminder to celebrate the small victories in everyday life. Focus on the things that worked and that are rewarding to you, because there has been some disappointment which has happened. This is the Three of Swords, and when I see the Three of Swords, this is the small pinch from the universe for you to think things differently, do some different work. So because, and then we have the Knight of Wands. And so, Lisa, when I see the Knight of Wands, this is the energy card. This is the action, especially good for this time of the year. Yeah, small victories can be huge. That's right, Nancy. And so if I look at this, if I make this a progression, this is the Six of Wands, small victories. And then we all have a tendency to go, oh, I didn't get everything that I wanted. The Knight is reminding you to pay attention to what you got and how you can use that to help propel you forward. So there you go, Lisa.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I got a really hodgepodgey message here, and
Okay.
maybe it's me. I don't know. So let's see if we can make some sense of this. Let's do it. Together we can do it. The Ace of Swords again. This seems to be a big card today.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a lot of people are learning some truths, hearing some truths, speaking some truths, things you want to hear, things you don't want to hear, bringing that your word, thoughts, and deeds into your life, remembering that words are powerful. Words are powerful. Use them wisely.
Yep.
And because with that Ace of Swords, I got the Hierophant.
Mm.
So, that's why I really I'm feeling the need to stress. Oh, 11, 11, 11.
11, 11.
Oh my gosh, it is. Or was. It is. It's 11, 11.
Yep.
All right. So you hear it, and the Hierophant shows up at 11, 11.
Mm-hmm.
Funny how that works. But yeah, so remember when you're using your thought, words, and deeds to remember to connect to the higher realm and your spiritual side, because that will give you the key to use your words wisely.
Mm-hmm.
And also, oh, your birthday is 11/11. That's lovely, Beverly S.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Have a great day, Beverly S. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Just joking. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So maybe for the rest of the month, you really listen to the music and listen to the words and get deeper into the words. Maybe you play music even. I should bring it up here one of these days. I got my son one of those little ding 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 dings,
Limbos.
Yeah, is that what it is?
I think maybe.
I mean, we can even you can make music with anything. You can make music just by.
Maybe this Knight of Wands is conducting that music.
Oh,
So you make your own kind of music. So
Yeah,
cool.
I like that. All right. There we go. What's
Thanks,
just want to look
Lisa.
at. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords is on the bottom. So I really do
Oh
think
my
that
gosh, yeah.
coming in about the
Taking some actions.
yeah. So all right. And we will you got in right under the wire. Okay. Sonia, Sonia, are you still here? I believe you are. Yeah, you're right there. All right, Sonia. Was it just a general?
It feels like it.
Okay.
This is the B deck is Keeper of the Sacred Bee Tarot. So this is the one that came out last year. It's the third in the Sacred Bee decks.
Yeah, and thank you for being here, Jacqueline. And also
Yeah.
too, it's interesting because I'm using the Radiant Tarot, which happens to have the bee and the Eight of Pentacles on the front of it. It's a worker bee.
There you go.
All right.
And there's the link if you want to purchase responsibly. Know your limits. You're welcome.
It is a beautiful deck. Hi, Linda.
Linda, hi.
Linda Sandoval. She's always so lovely, saying good morning to everybody in the on Facebook. I haven't gotten on Facebook yet. Oh, I put a song on Facebook today, but I didn't go to Facebook. That makes sense. You know what I mean? I went to YouTube and I'm just like, oh, share to there. Okay.
Okay, Sonia, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, things are evolving as they always do. We're changing the season tomorrow. It's either, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, it's officially summer tomorrow. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, it's winter. And so remember, there's a natural cycle of life. And part of that is um, honor that natural cycle. This is the Seven of Swords. Sonia, I would say be careful of what you take with you into the next cycle. Don't be trying to take stuff that's not yours. That's not a good thing. This is oftentimes this is the thief, and it doesn't feel good, and it forces you to go backwards. This is it's looking it's looking back. So be careful with that. Instead, use the opportunity to become the Knight of Pentacles, which is know where you want to go and be willing to take the steps to get there. It's the journey. The Knight is about action and journey and taking care of your physical body, your physical space. Pay attention to what you eat and what your surroundings look like, because the Knight, it may be a heavy, it may be heavy, but the Knight is going slowly and moving a little bit. So it's the journey is an important aspect for the Knight of Pentacles.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And Rossi's Den, I'm so sorry. I did not get you. I didn't see your question. I'm so very sorry. But if you come back tomorrow or the next day or Gerald later on today, I don't know if you guys are going to be doing readings. You are? Yeah. So I hope you get your reading today and come back next time too and just say, you missed me last time, okay? And I'll get you first. I have a very interesting spread here. I love this. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the minor arcana of the Empress. But I mean, look at her. She's sitting there in all of her glory. She's making things happy. She's very grounded and full of possibilities here too. Fertility, she's got the bunny there too. So it's not as powerful as the Empress, but it is a powerful one. Oh, okay. Well, we were discussing. Okay, Nancy, we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Can you pull up that picture? You are, aren't you?
I am.
Okay. And I have the Six of Swords here. And so what I feel like, this is that moving from one place to the other. Somebody's assisting you. There is assistance. It is a butterfly here. I'm feeling a transformation. I'm moving on to smoother waters. And this is with you and a very nurturing man, because I have the King of Cups. So I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. So I feel like with your own making it happen, you're moving on from rough waters onto smoother waters. You're getting this assistance. And it could be from this king or to this king. But there is a lot of this male nurturing energy around you.
Mm-hmm.
The divine masculine, I would say. Yeah. All right, so that's what we got for you. Okay, all good. Thank you, Rossi's Den. I appreciate that. Then there was one thing that I wanted to say before we go. And when you have the googly eyes on the bottom of your cup, I was watching a video, and somebody said he enlisted his grandmother to help him put googly eyes in. She goes in the grocery store and she puts googly eyes on, like, the Quaker Oats guy, googly eyes everywhere. And she just giggles. And if you guys haven't seen that, you need to see that. It makes me think of you, Gerald. All right. And can you bring up the picture now?
There's googly eyes right there.
And there's, yes.
Yeah. It's this from, and they were discussing the Schumann resonance. And so this is, she said, behold the purple flame.
Yeah, and that's at Mount Shasta. So she was one of the ones that went to the Mount Shasta retreat.
The violet flame, yeah.
The violet flame, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Saint Germain and the violet flame.
There you go.
Angel Zadkiel, I do believe, right?
Yeah. Gerald, earlier you showed Mount Shasta. I drew 2 cards with Mount Shasta on them this morning.
Oh.
Human residence.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, that was something Juno brought that up about. The Schumann resonance is like, what is it? Quadruple what it normally is. It's really, really high.
I might still have it up on my phone.
Yeah, and so it's a lot of it's basically the heartbeat of the earth. I'm new to it, so.
Yeah, I am too, but and I'll show you the other picture from Juno that Juno sent us about the resonance. Right, yeah, oh, you put that in there. Sorry. Yeah. There's a new pocket-sized Crow Tarot coming out. Sorry, just got the
And
email.
as a reminder for everyone, know your limits and purchase responsibly.
Here it is. So here's normally the human residence sits, whatever it is.
Schumann resonance.
Human residence, thank you. Sits between 15 and 60. And right now it's at 185.
Yeah. A lot of energy going on.
Yeah. And I think there's a lot of us have been praying, getting together, meditating. We did that thing yesterday. I'm still sitting here with my grid that I set up for me, set up for everyone yesterday, the healing grid. It's going to be here all week. I don't know where I'm going to eat. And then I have the paper with everyone's name on it right here. So just know that energy is going to be sent to all week long. And Leslie, I'll put your name on this piece of paper too, and your family. So
and I'm glad you asked that question, Nancy. And Pia's Life said something came to me this morning that I wanted to share for any other empaths. Learn to observe, but not absorb.
Let me tell you, Pia's life, I realized yesterday because I was soaking up all kinds of energy that was not mine to soak up, that I did not need. And I had to go. And that's why I spent the day outside and I shook it off. Shook it off.
Yeah, and there's a lot of different ways to shake that off. Music, taking a shower, bathing, intention. So, yeah.
You're so welcome, Leslie. And he turned 18. The monster turned 18. So I hope that is a release for you and that things really got moving there.
Yes.
So, all right. Thank you, Gerald, for being here.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I always enjoy our readings together. And I said
too.
it was going to be a short one today, and it
How'd
wasn't.
that work out for you, Jane?
Not so well.
Okay.
I'm not very good at my control.
Well, it didn't feel like it's 2 hours. It
No,
feels
it
the
didn't.
energy is really great. It's spot on.
And I think since we started early enough too, it's not like, oh, all of a sudden I got to go eat my toast right away.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, Ms. Tarot D. You didn't even ask for a reading today.
So
Can't believe it. We'll get you one later. All right,
there you
everyone.
go.
Gerald, what you
Later
got going on?
today, 4 p.m. Eastern, it's the Woo Woo Witchery and Coffee Club readings. It's the caffeinated and unfiltered, and Medium Betsy Palmer is joining us. So if you don't want the direct, blunt answer, don't ask the questions.
Right?
So
You
just
don't
saying.
know. Yeah, if you don't have a surprise marriage coming up, don't ask how your Monday's going to be.
I should really go edit that and put it into a video.
We should, and the both that could you do that? Could you work on that?
Yes, I will add it to my list. Don't know when I'll make it.
After
But,
the cards, after the chat cards,
after the best chatters cards, the figuring out a way to frame fabric sketches so that they could be viewed from both sides.
I already told you how to do it.
Oh, make Jeffrey do it?
Well, no, I just see it in glass, a two-sided glass with a nice, whether you like wood or metal or whatever. I think it would look really beautiful. I think whatever matches the art the most.
And yes, Ms. Tarot D, we'll see you later today and we will get you a reading.
There you go. There you go. So nobody ever misses out. We're on all day. Somebody is always on.
Somebody's always on.
Always on. And aren't we glad?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for being here, Gerald. And have a great day. And thank you, everyone, for being here. And don't forget, I got to put this up. Really, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It makes me feel better. And don't forget to, and I know, yeah, there you go. And hit the bell. Like, it's free.
It's free. It's free. Cool.
Come on, prick my nose with a tiny little hand.
Uh-oh.
I can put my whole hand up my nose. All right. Sorry, you guys. I'll go now.
You've got your outro. You've got your exit music.
Yeah, let's exit. Stage left. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you for being here.
Bye.